Hello students, welcome back. In this video we are going to learn about plane geometry, and here you are given some uh, theorems or important uh, theorems or statements about related with circles. So please go through all of this. Okay, like this one: equal chords of a circle make equal angles at the center. Then chords of a circle that make equal angles at the center are themselves equal. Then if a line divides drawn from the center of a circle divides a chord equally, then it must be perpendicular to the chord, or it is bisector. This one divides it equally. Okay, so equal chords are equidistant from its center. Chords at equal distances from the center of a circle are equal. So please read this one: angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. Angle at the center made by an arc is double, okay, of any angle at the opposite arc. So please go through this all. The sum of each pair of opposite angles of a concyclic quadrilateral is equal to 180 degree, and the converse, this one. Okay, so we read out this all, and these are important. You have to remember most of them. Okay, so the first theorem we'll learn about the angle made by tangent to a circle with a chord through the point of contact and the angle in the alternate segment. This is also known as the alternate segment theorem. Okay, so this is the theorem: the angles made by a tangent to a circle with any chord through the point of contact are respectively equal to the angles in the same alternate segments of the circle. That means, say you have a circle, and then this is the tangent at this point. Okay, let this point be P, say. Okay, and we'll take another chord, a chord say this one AP. So if we look at here, on both, this is one side of the chord and this is the other side of the chord. Okay, so we'll take any 2 points here. Say we take say B, and here we can take C on opposite sides, opposite segments we can say. Okay, alternate segments. Okay, so if you join this one, that means this is the angle made by the chord at B, and this is the angle made by the chord at C. Yes, now what you have to show is the angles made by the tangent with the chord. So this angle, okay, this, if you take APX and this one Y, so APX will be equal to this ABP, alternate segment, because if you take, that means this angle is on this side of the chord. Okay, so that means, so the alternate, that means side will be here, so the angle is here. So this angle are equal. Okay, and then on the other side, if you take the other angle will be from here to here. Okay, it makes with the tangent, so this will be equal to, I'll rub this one, on alternate segment, which is the angle it forms, the angle form this one. Okay, so alternate, if you see here, this angle, this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, if you look at here, this angle is equal to this angle, and this angle is equal to this angle. So this is the alternate segment theorem. So if you look at here, it is proved. Okay, the angle, the chord is taken this one as this one. This is the chord, this PD is the chord, and this EF is the tangent, and the angles are this angle. So this angle will be equal to this, we have to show, and then this angle will be equal to this at the alternate segments. Okay, so what to do? At first we'll draw this one, and then construction what we'll do, then we'll join. Okay, at first the tangent is drawn and this chord is drawn. Okay, after doing this one, what we'll do, we'll take at this point and this point, and then we'll join. On joining we'll have these triangles. Yes, okay, this is what I have shown. Now construction, what you have to do, you have to draw this diameter PQ and then join this QD. Okay, this is what it is said. Through P, the diameter PQ of the circle is drawn. Now if you look at here, QDP is a right angle. Obviously this QDP, QDP, this one is a right angle. Why? Because angle at the semicircle is a right angle. Yes, angle at the semicircle is a right angle. So this angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. And same way, if you look at here, this angle is also 90 degree. So angle QDP is 90 degree and angle QPF is 90 degree. QPD equal to 90 degree, and QDP, QPD, and this QDP we can write as QPD plus PQD, QPD plus PQD, because already in this triangle, if you look at here, in this triangle already this is 90 degree. So what is left is this angle, this angle and this angle. So angle QPD and PQD, this QPD, this one, and PQD, this one, equal to 90 degree. Yes, okay. And again, if you see this diameter of a circle through the point of contact of a is perpendicular to the tangent. So QPD plus DPF equal to one right angle. Where is DPF? This one. QPD plus DPF equal to 90 degree. Why? You can show this one, because QPF is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so this angle plus this angle is also 90 degree. So from 1 and 2, what we can write? See, this QPD and QPD is common. So what it will happen? these two will be equal. So PQD is equal to DPF. PQD, this PQD is equal to DPF. Now again this PQD is equal to this DAP. Why? Angles in the same segment are equal. So this angle and this angle are equal. That means what? We can take that this angle is equal to this angle. That is proved. Yes, yes, DPF equal to PAD. Okay, now it is proved. Now if you look at here, this A, D, C and P is a cyclic quadrilateral. As it is a cyclic quadrilateral, okay, so what we can do, this angle plus this angle equal to 180 we can write. Yes, or we can write like this also, QPD. So because already they are 90 degree, so angle this plus angle this will be equal to angle this plus angle this. Yes, PCD plus PAD, this PCD plus PAD, and this EPD plus DPF. EPD this one plus EPD instead of the EPD they are taking this one, EPD plus DPF. Okay, they are taking the linear pair. Okay, so what they have done, they have taken this one plus this one equal to 180, and this one plus this one equal to 180, because it is a linear pair, and that one and this A and C, it is already a cyclic quadrilateral, so the sum of the opposite angles is supplementary. So from here what we can do, if you see here, this DPF and this two were equal, so what we can say, this PCD equal to EPD. PCD equal to EPD. What is PCD? PCD is this one and EPD is this one. So angles in the alternate segment. Why alternate segment? Because this is the chord, okay, and the angle with the tangent is on this side, so the alternate segment will be on this side, so this angle. Okay, so this is the theorem, and it is also known as the alternate segment theorem. Okay, please write this in your copy, and in case of doubt please ask. Okay, and this is corollary, an angle in the semicircle is a right angle. We have got this one in class 9. You can prove it also. Okay, and this one also we got tangents. Two tangents drawn to a circle from an external point are equal. In class 10 we got. Okay, then we'll head on to the exercise. Thank you.